guys, what's up? It's Magenta 3.0 coming at you again with another video. And today is January 3rd. I was going to start on the 1st for doing my vlogs and creating my vlog series, Creating Your Own Reality, or Create Your Reality with Me, or Creating Our Own Reality. I don't know. Something like that. Well, basically, I was going to vlog this series about how I'm about to create my own reality and lessen as much as possible and kind of just shut out all those outside sources that are influencing my reality and our reality, because I'm doing this for the purpose of to show y'all how you can create your own reality too. And to stop letting these negative naysayers and outside influences influence you, just so that they can feed off of your energy to create their own reality. No. So, I was recording this because I was like, damn, my lips look a little my lips match my skin tone, so it always looks a little ashy. But I was like, dang, I need something to put on my lips. And then the Carmex was just sitting right there. So that leads me to my first point in saying that everything, the number one thing you have to understand when creating your own reality is that everything is within you. And you have to believe it and know it wholeheartedly. Everything is within you. Just sit with that for a second. And I don't know the name of the guy. I think his name is Neville. I don't know whether it was Joe Dispenza, Dr. Joe Dispenza, or I think that's how you say his name, or Neville Goddard or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll put the link to the video that I heard. It's almost like a speech that I heard. I'll put the link to it. I know I need to put the other link from the other video and I'll do all that today. Anyway, like I was saying, we gotta create our own reality by knowing that everything is within us. Everything we desire is within us. Ooh, and it just reminded me of another video that I have to make for you guys. I'm super excited. So, to kind of describe that as just basically the basis of everything is within you is, let me start over. Back in 4K now, but what I was saying, the basis of knowing that everything is within you and it starts within you is knowing that your thoughts, your beliefs, and your knowing controls your outside reality. It controls your perception of things, and it ultimately influences and manifests your outside world. Everything starts from within. So what you believe is what happens. If you're constantly having anxiety that something will happen and happen and happen, you're feeding that idea with your energy. Because at the end of the day, like we all know, everything is energy. Everything is vibrating. So if you're giving that vibration to that thing or idea, then you're helping co-create it. We were created by a creator, God, right? If you don't believe in God, we were created by something, right? The universe. And we came to also create. Do we not create? Do we not help bring in new life by procreating? And do we not create art that I'm going to be working on today? We are also creators. So by us being creators, we have to know our power, and know our power is is not believe, but to know. And so we have to know, sorry, see a ladybug, I'm lucky. We have to know what we're capable of. We have to know that our beliefs, that everything that we perceive, like everything on the internal is going to reflect on the outside. And so, yeah, that's the basis of everything starts within us. Everything we need, everything we desire is within us. It is not separate from us, because if you believe it's separate from you, then the energy is going to manifest as that. The energy you put out there that, oh, it's, man, that car, I could never get that car. The car would be like, okay, you can never get me. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds so elementary. It sounds so like almost childlike, but the basis of all this, back to what I was saying, is imagination. And who's the greatest imaginators? Kids are. They're literally so close to God. They're so close to creation, because they were just like created like 5 seconds ago. That their imagination is not capped or influenced or spoken down on, like you can't have that, or you can't dream that big, or, you know, when we go throughout life, people in this world and facts tell us that, oh, this is not you, and this is you, and that's you, and you can't do that. And as a kid, we don't have as much as that, you know? We don't have as much as of that negative talk on us yet. And so our imagination is super powerful. And so we have to bring back our imagination and its limitlessness. Like, remove all the limits on our imaginations. And that's what we're going to do in this year. Even though it's 2024, by the Gregorian calendar, the real year doesn't start until next year. But since we talking numbers and everybody looking at the numbers, and everyone is, you know, it's 2024, we are going to say it's 2024. Shit. So yeah, this year we're going to really create the reality and manifest the reality that we desire, that we are. Because remember, it's within us. I don't know if it's finished recording, but yeah. So first things first, in creating my reality, I have to do my hair. Let me get the blow dryer and get to it. Oop. Purr, look how it looks when I took my hair down. Edge is looking a little skimp because I had a wig on and it took off my sideburns, y'all. Anyway, it's gonna grow back. So let's do a little time lapse of me doing my hair. So I decided to just kind of leave it like this. It's kind of cute, it's kind of giving, and maybe just brush some of my edges down. Yeah, it's cute, it's giving. And this is how I will go about the day. Maybe put an earring in or something, and then put on a jacket and stuff when I go outside. But yeah, this is it. Oh, also, y'all, I am unemployed. I work for myself, okay? Period. And that was because I was going through some health issues, and I'm healing, and I'm on the better half of it now. Yeah. Okay, I came through, I survived. And because really, when I was going through the thick of it, it wasn't looking good. It was looking like it's the end of my road, but it wasn't. So I'm still struggling. It's something called topical steroid withdrawal. It's on my channel if you wanted to watch it. But if you're not dealing with that, I don't suggest the content. Because it's gruesome. It's very, very, it's hard. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to create my own reality, because I'm like, I chose this for myself. Are you serious? Like, I believe like everything we go through, like our soul saw that we were gonna go through it and was like, okay, like, I'm glad that I went through it because it's gotten me closer to my purpose. And it's honestly rearranged my entire life, to the point where it's just like I can't not do good for myself. If not, it's just like you're done. Like it's either do your purpose or get the out of here. So yeah. Yeah, so I have a couple stuff to do today. I should have wrote it down on a list so I could be on my phone recording, and I think I'm gonna edit as I go, so I won't have so much editing to do at the end of the night. But yeah, I have time. Shit, it's such a blessing being unemployed. I don't want to say unemployed. It's such a blessing being self-employed. Okay, we gotta watch how we talk to ourselves and the words we put out into the universe, because especially if we're speaking English, this is a spell casting language, and we have to be careful with how we talk. Yeah, so the plan for today is to do the little cleaning that I have to do, run the errands that I have to run, so like pick up my car and get some stuff for dinner so I could cook for my man. And after that, we're going to be making some more YouTube videos and doing some more content creation. I'm gonna make a TikTok page just for my YouTube, just to pipe it up, you know what I'm saying, just to get it out to you guys. Yeah, and then I'm also gonna be coloring and creating because I want to do a journal. I did a journal for Leos last year, and I wanted to create an Aquarius journal. I think that is very fitting. I think I'm gonna do all the fixed signs first. Everyone's like, why don't you just do it in order? Why don't you just do Leo, then Virgo, then Libra? Then I'm like, that's not how my life works, baby. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna do an Aquarius journal, and it just so happened that it's coming up. You can't really see what that is, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. I think a major part of creating your own reality is making a list for yourself. Jesus Christ. I cannot stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough how important it is to create a list for yourself. Yeah, I really just can't stress it enough. You need that list. You need it. Every day. Make a list every day. Obviously, it's good to write down your... Sorry, I was posing for my little thumbnail. So, update. I didn't get to get my car yesterday. It's a whole another day. It's January 4th. I didn't even get to clean up, or I didn't get to color or draw or work on my Aquarius journal. But that's how some days go, you know. Hopefully, moving forward, we have more productive days. I used to really beat myself up on the days that I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be, especially when I was down bad and I didn't have the energy to do the things that I wanted to do and need to do. I think this lighting is so pretty. Sorry to get distracted, but it's so cute. I ended up just going to sleep. Yeah, so it's a new day. Today I got a lot of stuff done, actually. I found a new restaurant I liked, which I will be eating there this year way more often because they're really big on clean food. It's called Kale Me Crazy. in Roswell. It's super good. I wouldn't say it's super good. I think it's okay, but the fact that they have really good ingredients and it's just healthy. I like that. What's another thing I was gonna say? Right. So I got my car today instead of yesterday because it wasn't ready yesterday. It's ready today. So that's what I've been doing all day, really, since I woke up at 7, made a little breakfast or whatever. But now I'm about to read the Kabbalion, the 3 initiates, which I really don't know too much of what it's about. I know it is written by Hermes, or the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, so I'm about to read a little bit of that, and then I'll talk to you guys about it. I think I'm also gonna make a short on Leave the World Behind, about how that was subconscious programming, not good subconscious programming. And yeah, another major thing too is in order to create your reality, you have to know what you're creating, right? You can go day to day and like say the things, but if you don't have like a list and written down of your goals, which I said earlier, like you need an everyday list, but you need an overarching list of things that you want to accomplish. Blog is so jam-packed. Is the fact that when you ask for stuff, sometimes, or when you ask for stuff from the universe, and when you are creating your own reality, and it's big, and what you ask for is really big, sometimes there's pain involved. Sometimes there's a long process, and sometimes things happen and we don't know how it's connected to that, so we're just like, why is this happening, you know? So a major part of this process is, and please write this down, a major part of this process is to know that everything works in your favor. Repeat it to yourself throughout the day. Everything is working in my favor. When something happens and you don't know why it happened or why you're going through this, just remember everything works in your favor. And once you keep saying it, you'll realize that there's really no reason to stress at all. There's really no reason to stay mad. You can be mad and express your emotion. That's healthy, it's normal, but to stay mad at situations that are ultimately going to benefit you in the long run is unnecessary. So yeah. First of all, this light is doing me so much justice. Ooh. I'll just spin my hat around so you can see a little more. So cute. What's manifesting already happening? Already looking cute. That's something I wanted to manifest because I had such a rough year in 2023 with my appearance. Like I said, I was going through the topical steroid withdrawal, and y'all, the things that it did to my face and my body, unspeakable, but grateful because everything works in my favor. And one of the things I asked for in 2023 was to be eczema free and to be scar free. And by asking for that, I no longer have eczema on my skin, but I have topical steroid withdrawal. But it's good because now my body will stop relying on topical steroids, because literally my body's literally going through withdrawal, and once the withdrawal process is done, it won't ever come back. And I'm speaking that into existence. And I'm so much more aware of why we have eczema in the first place, why I have eczema in the first place. So I know everything to do to prevent it until my body is like, I don't know, decides to grow out of it. So I know what to do now, even though that learning that whole entire process was so difficult. I'm very thankful it worked in my favor. So yeah, I'm about to make a short now. I think I'll end this vlog and I'll update you guys tomorrow on the list of creating my reality, my goals, and showing you guys how I do it, how I move. Okay, so change of plans. Not ending the vlog. We're about to go to a metaphysical store because we're living our life to the fullest. Like a horse. Anyway, a cute horse though. So I was reading this. I was gonna read this, but I was gonna make my reel. But not making it real anymore. We're making a vloggy vlog, going to the metaphysical store. So I'll see you when we get there.